Hey guys, Josh here again with Windy City Equipment. Moving on to episode 2 of my new favorite series all about cash flow. Today we're going to actually get into the nitty gritty, the tips, the tricks, the secrets that I promised everyone. Last week we focused on projecting and forecasting. Hopefully you came up with some really good numbers. Hopefully you have a better idea of where you stand now. And hopefully no matter where you stand, you are wanting to improve it. First thing we're going to be talking about is you have to consider terms, and this is a two-tier process. All right, what terms are you extending to your customers? Are most of your customers due on receipt? Are most of your customers net 15, net 30, net 45, net 60? I know I have some customers on net 60 and I absolutely can't stand it. It's just devastating for cash flow. So the majority of my customers are net 30, but even that is still devastating in a lot of aspects. You know, cash flow is king, like I always said. Next step is, what are you being extended terms wise from your vendors? Are your vendors extending you net 15 terms, net 30, net 45? The point here is that you would like the majority of your terms that you extend to customers to be as low as possible, and then the terms that you're extended from your vendors to be as high as possible. So with your vendors, this is where I would start. With your vendors, see if you can negotiate some terms with them. If you've been doing business with them for several years, say, hey, look, I know I'm on net 30, but I was hoping I could get extended to net 45. You know, or even net 60. If you're extended net 60, you're doing something right. But all terms are negotiable. All right. If you can't extend the terms, you can at least pick your own due date that you want to pay, and we'll get into that into future episodes of how that can help you. But negotiate the terms as long as possible for your vendors. That will keep that cash flow at a maximum level. Now, your customers, you want to keep them with the lowest terms possible. Net 10, net 15, those are great. Obviously, COD is wonderful, or COD, cash on delivery, due on receipt, same thing. That's the best case scenario. Now, there are certain methods that you can do, and I do this for some of my customers as well. You can offer an incentive for paying early. There's things we call 1% net 10, 2% net 10, 3% net 10. This means that if they pay within 10 days, you agree to discount the invoice or what they owe you by 1, 2, or 3%. And obviously you can start with 1%, see what kind of reaction you're getting, then move to 2% and then 3% if you need to. But yes, you're giving up a little bit on the bottom line, but cash flow is more important than overall revenue. Yeah, I said it. Cash flow is more important than overall revenue. All right. As long as you know that you're not losing money, take a little bit less to get it that much faster. All right. Your business will be much healthier in the long run. So again, the least amount of terms for your income, the maximum amount of terms for your expenses. All right. This is one thing that is going to absolutely improve your cash flow. All right, hopefully you guys are liking what I'm doing here. So if you do, give me a thumbs up. Otherwise, shoot me some comments and email. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you think. And we will see you next week for episode 3. All right, thanks again for watching.